Have you noticed how holiday travel and planning the shopping and all that can make a mess of your holidays and your online business? I've got 10 tips that I'm going to share with you that will save your sanity and preserve your bank account and possibly grow your income if you'd like. Holiday planning tip number one is plan ahead and be flexible. Allow extra time. Stuff is going to happen. If you're going to travel, do not travel Wednesday before Thanksgiving or the Sunday after. Those are peak days and it'll be crazy. Same thing is true at Christmas and New Year's. Give yourself an extra day or so. Holiday planning tip number two, pack smart. Only carry the stuff you really need. Don't be carrying extra clothes just in case or shoes just in case. Plan on putting everything in your carry-on if you're going to fly. And be aware of airline restrictions. Some of them put different size restrictions in what you can use for a carry-on. And bonus tip, wear your bulkiest stuff. Put the light stuff in the carry-on and wear the stuff that takes up lots of space. Holiday planning trip number three. Airport security can really slow things down, but there's a couple of little things you can do that will help. Wear slip-on shoes in case they want to check to make sure you don't have things in your shoes. And keep your liquids and your electronics easily accessible. You can also, if you're not familiar, TSA offers a thing called pre-check, and there's a plan called Clear that you can subscribe to get you through security quickly. Holiday planning trip number four, stay connected. Download your airplane's app if you're going to fly. Sign up for flight alerts so that you don't get surprised. It's no fun to get to the airport and find out that your flight's been canceled. You can also download apps that have airport maps in them. Get one of those and make sure you can find your way around the airport you're in. Holiday planning trip number five, prepare for delays. If you're taking kids, pack snacks, have entertainment available, have your screens so that they can entertain themselves if you have to wait. Have your chargers where you can get at them in case it's a really long wait. Don't plan to feed your kids in the airport. That'll wreck your budget. Just plan for delays. That pretty much covers flying. When you get to where you're going to go, you've got to stay someplace. Grandma's house can be really neat. It can also be overrun with folks. A hotel sometimes is a great option. So holiday planning tip number six is book early. Find the best rate you can get and keep watching it. Book as soon as you know the dates you're going to be traveling, but keep checking. Always be aware, check if you can price match if the rate changes, or just schedule the new rate, the lower rate, and cancel the old reservation. But make sure you get the lowest price on your accommodations. Holiday planning trip number seven, consider alternatives for accommodations too. You can stay in other people's house. Sometimes you can find somebody in the area where you'd like to be that'll allow you to is looking for a house sitter so they can travel. Verbo is vacation rental by owners. That's a way to rent somebody else's accommodation so that you can have a great holiday and get a little peace and quiet by yourself. The same thing is true of Airbnb. You don't have to stay at grandma's house if you don't want to. Holiday planning trip number eight is use all your rewards points or any credit card perks you can find. Keep this as cheap as you can make it. Check for free stays and Also, sometimes you can get a room upgrade using points. Make sure your accommodation is the lowest price for the best accommodation that suits you. Holiday planning trip number 9 is bundle and save. Sometimes you can save if you book your flight and your hotel on the same site. Check for travel packages to your location and make sure that you're getting the very best rates available. Holiday planning trip number 10. Real estate, they talk about location, location, location. The same thing is true with your holiday travel. Consider staying in a hotel a little farther out. Make sure you can get where you need to be. If you're a little more remote, you're going to have to rent a car. So there's a compromise there. But the bottom line is make sure that your rate is as low as you can get it. So just to recap, be flexible with your dates, pack smart and light, do your airport security right, stay informed, use travel apps so that you can keep track of where your traffic in your area, any changes in your flight schedule, prepare for delays, book your accommodations early, and then watch that price. Make sure you can't get it cheaper later on. Consider your lodging options too. A little farther out might save you some money. Always use any kind of rewards points or credit card perks that you have, and look for travel bundles. And the main thing is think outside the box a little bit, both with your travel planning, how you're going to get there, and your accommodation. That's a lot to consider. I know a way to make it quick and easy. You can save on everything you do for the holiday season. You might even find a way to generate a new income stream by sharing with your friends and relatives. Click the link in the video's description or comment holiday. Let's have a happy holiday. Comment holidays, comment holidays to get all the tips.